Hey guys, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Prince Miller TV Daily News Special. We're here, episode number 34. Man, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting us here on our Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Yes, because personally, mimi hapana ndega. Saka views yenyu amnenge muchiona videos comments nenge chiwaona. Sometimes I take time to reply, but always dzimwe sina nguva yekuply ndinongesa love of course and like andika and hatifarire tribalism in the comment section andika because I believe that we are all one people tiri vanhu vamwe chete zvekuti uri mundevere uri mushona uri mundau uri muchiita zva aiwa izvi ndezvekwenyu izvi andika kana uri panapa we are one family, we are one Zimbabwe, and I believe that we all want the same thing, which is a better Zimbabwe for everybody. In the future generations again. Saka, I don't see reason why we should be insulting each other. We should be, zvitukana zvinyasera zvimudumbu aiwa handifariri izvo zvandira. I'm a person who loves to discuss. Raise point yako usina kutuka munhu usina kundituka andika let's just discuss topics here and we are Zimbabweans before ZANU-PF, before MDC Alliance, before MDC-T, yes. And tiri mazimbo tesa mana saka ngasave nekahunu kyoda kushorana kuda kutukana kuda kuti anzeru mutengesi chichi aiwa andika here we don't support any political party andika yes totaura nyaya sezvadziri anenge atadza tomunzo kuti aiwa ava muri kutadza anenge agona totaura kuti aiwa apa mukuru agona apa agona apa wagona apa andika so welcome to daily news special andika another episode another day. My name is Prince. If you are just joining us here for the first time, if you are regular here, your family, of course takati kana wane 3 months here 3 months up to kana wane 3 months wajoina here wato a family member wasekuru wamukoma wanzvadzi wasisi maamai maagogo maasekuru and welcome to the channel and big up to you and salute for supporting us andika pastor mimika hapana. So today we want to start our show with one of the most trending topics right now on social media. People are talking a lot about it. People are talking a lot about it here on social media. On social media today, yesterday, Madam Kope, who is MDC-T vice president, was suspended by Monzon, of course, and she was suspended yesterday. So after that, she released a press poster saying that she's gonna be live today. She's gonna do a press conference today. So she was inviting the media to come in Bulawayo, the Kumzilikazi, of which she did today, kuma 11, 12 huku, and Madam Kobe did a press conference, and she was announcing that she is splitting, and she's splitting the MDC-T, and kwane tuma MDC-T, kwane MDC-T ya wamonzora, kwane MDC-T ya maikope, and ini ndakasitaura before even before this now not there's no other way that Amekope is gonna join Chamisa. I know because remember after vatangira wafa takaona vachiwana zvibhakira Chamisa naAmekope and saka they are enemies. I mean they are enemies. Vanhu vokutoti vane maideas akasiyana vane maonero akasiyana and so I really don't think that they can work together again. Vakashanda vese before but I don't see them in the same sentence again. Kupe Chamisa in the same sentence. I don't see it happening. As to see Monzora and Morgan Komichi in the same sentence as Chamisa, I don't see it happening. But it seems like MDC-T is now splitting into two political parties, opposition parties, which means that practical Congress here 2020, of course, Winzoni, Morgan Komichi, Muzuri, and Mai Kupe, they all wanted to be they were all contesting and against Monzora. They were contesting very four daro and for the presidency MDC-T. This is Monzora ain't in there winner. But according to them, they're saying kuti yakabirira vanacho vaiverenga mavhotsi vaiona nezvekuverenga kwemavhotsi and everything vanga vanhu vamonzora. I mean that's the thing I really don't understand kuti as a political party andika pamunotanga political party inenge ine constitution andika mitemo yekuti you guys need to follow and you guys are an opposition party. So me as a Zimbabwean, and I look on these political parties as like, okay, these guys run a constitution now, but why can they follow their constitution? They cannot follow their constitution. And the other thing that I really don't understand is that why every time the president, the opposition party, no challenge with other, with other individuals, why vachizosiyana ipapo, why vachizoita bongozo zvakunzi uyu ndewe MDC, uyu atimude, uyu ndewe ZANU-PF, why pachizoitika a split whereby munhu anenge achallengewa nemumwe wake co-opposition party. I mean, it happened during Morgan Tsvangirai, may he so rest in peace. And takaona MDC yakuparadzana, vaNcube vakutorawo party yavo, vatendai biti vane party yavo, even Job Sikala akati inini than MDC 99. So MDC yakapatsanura nguva yavatsvangirai because they didn't follow constitution yavo MDC yacho yanguva nayo. So what happened then is what is happening even now. And soon or later chaona MDC alliance vachamisa yacho ichipatsanurana zvakare into 2 or 3 political parties because they can't follow the constitution yacho yavanenge vanayo. It's all about egoness, it's all about selfishness. These guys, they really don't consider the people, the public, and they don't have respect for their followers. They put their ego first, they put their own, I would say, their own mandate first before the people. You guys are the opposition, you are supposed to be doing the opposite what the ruling party is doing. ZANU-PF parties they don't even follow their own constitution. So you guys munongotedzera zviri kuitwa kune imwe side muchizvipractice as opposition parties. At the end of the day, we really don't see the difference between the opposition parties and the ruling party. We can choose you guys mangwana chachaya kuti okay, we want this government yavanonzora kuti itungamire Zimbabwe. Tichangona zvichingoitika ZANU-PF zvichingoitika zvakare mugovernment yavamonzora. Reason why is because they don't follow the constitution. So you guys, if you don't follow the constitution of your own political party, do you think you follow the constitution of Zimbabwe? I don't think so. Don't we know reason why we as Zimbabwe is under sanctions is because the current government is not even respecting the rights of the people. They're not even upholding the law of the country. Though pakunese papo, reason why I took my sanctions. So I don't see these political parties that we have at the moment vachikwanisa kuti visa matiri at the moment. I don't see them vachitungamira vachitanze nokuKenyan here Egypt whatsoever. I don't see them leading us anywhere else. You guys are free to comment in the comment section. I just feel that it's all about egoness, it's all about self-entitled. They think that we owe them something. Everyone wants to be a leader, no one wants to be a follower. Munhu wese ada kutungamira, munhu wese adata president, munhu wese adata MP, munhu wese adata councillor, because vari kuona zviri kuitika ku opposite side, people are eating. I will tell you kuti maybe ndo zvaita macomrades pakabva kuhondo vachiri musango vaiona zvaitika kuRhodesia, vanhu vagerebo, varungu vagerebo, vane Zimbabwe kunana Marlborough, kunana Mount Pleasant, kunana Borodale. Hatisvike ikoko, but once takutora nyika iyi, aiwa tinenge takugara ikoko, tinenge taikoko. I think this is what macomrades zvavaiona nguva yehondo zvichiitika. Vaitoshuwirawo life yaita varungu iya, vaitoshuwirawo zvaita varungu vaya. That is why patakangotora nyika yedu yeZimbabwe takaona most of the comrades vakubva kunana Mufakose, vakuenda kunana Borodale, vakuenda kunana Mount Pleasant, vakuenda kunana Highlands, wherever they vakugara musha kuita sei, and they're even oppressing us just like zvaitwa nevarungu nguva dziya, is because vaichiwa zvavaita, vaichiwa this whole situation mamiro azvanga zvakaita nguva yacho iyo. But anyway, I just feel that the split iripo between this MDC-T Douglas Monzora is something that we saw it before. Zvinhu zvatakaona before. It happened before during Morgan Tsvangirai time, and I'm not surprised that she's splitting this MDC into two. And so we're gonna see back and forth again. Kumacourt uku munhu achamira court, of course. Amaekupe vachapinda mukoti zvakare. They're gonna waste a lot of time vari mukoti vachinetsana nyaya dzedziya. Hey, zita iri nderangu, zita iri nderedu, look at this document number 3 and 4, and wakanganwa manje kuti you guys are supposed to be on the ground with the people, muchinzwawo vanhu zvakutaura nechi nyika yakaoma-omana, zvinhu zvakaoma at the moment. It's high time that we need political parties vanenge vane zviro zvevanhu kunyanya. You are spending more time uri kumacourts because mune lawyers. At the same time you are neglecting the people that will choose you, will re-elect you, kuti vanokumirirai kumaparliament and everything. So I just feel that they are wasting time. It's a drama. I feel like it's a movie. It's a series. It's a series at the moment when it comes to our opposition political parties. And I really don't know. I really don't think it's an opposition party at the moment in Zimbabwe. I know many people support Chamisa, but I still feel if Chamisa is democratic, if MDC Alliance is democratic, I mean, adi kumbopo chimuti munhu amboitawo president MDC Alliance. I mean, as a democratic movement, you guys are supposed to be, after one election, muna lose an election here. Kabapinde munhu. Tsongwa mumbototi ndaibiti ambomhanya chimuti. Anongo implement the same ideas angana Chamisa owns my ideas, and the party can move forward. So that isusuka toona kuti okay, this is a democratic movement whereby people are actually recycling. Vanhu vari kubva pamaposition kuti pina vangu kwete kuti opposition political party leader anoita 10 years, anoita 12 years, anoita 16 years ari a president of opposition political party asingade kubviswa as a opposition political party. Reason why anoita election after election after election asingangowine, achingodyiwa achidyiwa achibirirwa whatsoever. But still, why can't we have a process in democratic whereby kana munhu aluza election ngapapindewo mumwe munhu ouyowo namwe ma-ideas amwe akasiyana nema-ideas angane uyo adyiwa kana kuti aluza kana kuti abirirwa. So I feel like as much as these opposition political parties, they always want to claim that they are democratic, I don't see them democratic. I see them as a photocopy of what Zatukona Kusanu PF. I feel like they are just there because isusu teaching what tukuda Chamisa. Even if I lose at 2018, we still want the same person. I really don't understand why. Why can't someone else challenge Chamisa and be the MDC Alliance president? Because the moment I don't go smuka chete, I will challenge Chamisa and I will turn them tengesi. And again, dopo pattern takona MDC Alliance yakupazanula na Zakari yakuta into 2 factions or 3 factions because unongwa kutonza rumtengesi because we challenge the party president who is Chamisa. We saw it again, guys. We saw it panguwa ya Tsvangirai here. But anyway, nyaya ye MDC-T ndo nyaya yatinayo today, inyaya ya Madam Kupe, and she's forming her own political party, which is MDC-T. But again, there are now 2 MDC-Ts, Yamunzo and Ame Kupe. We really don't know kuti zvafamba sei. In the coming weeks, in the coming weeks, China so in a clear picture of what is happening, what's going to happen. At the same time, because remember that my by-elections article March 26, and March 26 my by-elections article monzora vakanyora tsamba kuzek vachiti zvoni they're going to be using the name MDC Alliance, and yes ndo zita ravari kushandisa kuma by-elections, which alliance akafoma in 2018 of opposition political parties vakaungana vakawanda vakati what, let's just form an alliance. So ndozita rakanzi ari kusenzeswa iroro navamunzwa. So at the moment hatisi kunyatsoona kuti zvakamira sei kumberi uko, but as much as I like to know, I just feel that this is just one of those moments that I feel like people are actually wasting time. They are wasting more time. But anyway, that's our leading story today. That's our leading story that we are talking about here on a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember, guys, to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment. We're on Facebook, and we are Prince Miller Entertainment. Facebook group is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're also available on Twitter at a P Miller ENT. And yes, so earlier on today, the Tauranyaya from ZEC, and yesterday, ZEC chairperson Justice Priscilla Chigumba, she was on ZTN, yes, ZTN. She was being interviewed about nyaya yekuregister kuvhota, because that's very important. As much as we want to ignore panyaya yekuvhota, I still feel that kuvhota kwagara kwakakosha. I know most of the people here, they feel like it's a waste of time, whatever. I understand. I respect your views, I respect your opinion, but inyaya yakakosha, because kuvhota ka ndokunoita kuti tikwanise kusarudza ma-MPs zedu, ma-councillors zedu, even the president. And so she was saying that some other people who are registering many times, and munhu anenge akavhota maybe in 2013 or in 2018 atori mudhara muvhota registration, anoenda zvakare kunoregister kuvhota zvakare. I don't know why, and I really don't know why. And zita rako parinoenda in the fingerprint panozoenda kusystem, inobva yashowa kuti uyu Prince akambovhota in 2013, saka inobva yarejecta. So you can only be accepted once, whether kuti waregister kuvhota 10 times, 20 times, ka1 chete ndiko kwaunokwanisa kuita se kungoita in your entry kuZEC. Saka she was actually accusing my NGOs and my civil society organizations of actually paying people kuti vaende vanoregister kuvhota. And I don't know kuti zviri kuitika zvemashwashwa here kana kuti she was just predicting kana kuti she was just saying something zvakanzwa nevamwe vanhu, we don't know. And that is why I was saying other day that it takes time, it really takes time for ZEC kuti ikuise kuvhota registration rule. And that's why we're saying that if you want to vote in 2023, you need to register to vote now. The issue of IDs that we talked about here so many times, saying that the Home Affairs Minister Kazembe needs to have he needs to launch a campaign for my IDs, so that people can get access to the national IDs, because kana usina ID you cannot even register to vote. Saka ma-IDs agara akakosha, ofichi kuti takamudza zvichinzi zvoni hakuna ma-materials anokwanisa kugadzira ma-IDs aya. Saka mutoonamira kuti as much as we want people to go and register to vote, the government is doing a little when it comes to nyaya dzema-IDs, and because we want everyone to get access to those national IDs, so that they can actually go and register to vote. So this is why Justice Priscilla Chigumba was saying regarding to nyaya kuvhota kuregister. That's the reason why she said only 2,000 people were registered to vote in 2021, is because so many people were put in so many times. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching a daily news special here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. So I was blaming my NGOs for sponsoring and vanhu kuti vaende vanovhota. Maybe pane mari iripo here, we don't know. And so Zimbabwe is ranked among the worst on rule of law, and Zimbabwe is ranked among the worst on rule of law. Inyaya yatambotaura before, and Zimbabwe has been ranked among the worst in the global rule of law index compiled by the World Justice Project. The WJP Rule of Law Index of 2021 obtained data from 139 countries across the globe through household surveys and interviews with lawyers and other experts. It provided rankings based on constraints on government powers, absence of corruption, open government, fundamental rights, order and security, regulatory enforcement, civil as justice and criminal justice. Zimbabwe was among the 10 worst countries in the world on constraints on government powers, open government, regulatory enforcement, among other indicators. The country is also the worst out of the 33 African countries on constraints on government powers. The WJP said the Zimbabwean government failed to enforce its regulations effectively. When enforced, there was improper influence, resulting in the country being ranked number 134 out of 139 countries on the regulatory enforcement factor. So, guys, 134 out of 139 worst on rule of law. So, when it comes to nyaya dzekodzero dzevanhu, tiri one of the worst countries in Africa, in the world, one of the worst countries. So it's one of those things that the government really needs to improve. A second republic, pachatika chimuko, but it seems like zvaingoitika nguva yaMugabe ndo zviri kungoitika zvakare. Saka nyaya yeku-uphold the rule of law, which I always say kuti do these guys follow the constitution of Zimbabwe? They don't. So the opposition parties, do they follow the constitution of their own political party? They don't. Because dai vaiteedzera gwara remusangano tingadai tisinganzwe nyaya dzemasplit kutaura dzavamunzora navamukupe, because vanenge vachirespecta the rule of law. It seems like the only think about power. They are power hungry. They're always in that mood of power. Ndo pari kunetsa inyaya yepower. Nyaya yepower ndiri kunetsa between our opposition political parties. That's why I'm saying that at the moment we really don't have a political party that we can just say this is a democratic political party. It seems like they're just doing the same thing that they've been doing since nguva yaMugentsvangirai. But anyway, we were talking about Zim ranked among the worst on the rule of law. And we are one of the worst countries in the world, one of the worst countries in Africa again when it comes to nyaya dzekuuphold mutemo wenyika, which is very bad. That's very bad. That's very, very, very bad. Because out of 139 countries which are in the world, it's actually number 134. Yes, saka putonemeka kutoti kodzero dzevanhu muZimbabwe apakaipa. So ngatitaure in the comment section. The comment section is actually open, and so you can comment. You can give me your views or your own thoughts regarding to the topic that we have today. Inyaya MDC Monzora na Madam Kupe. The MDC-T is now to 2, so we really don't know say. And at the moment we don't have a clear picture of what's next. So in the coming days it's going to be very interesting, because MDC-T Monzora, of course, they shall have to reply to that press conference na Madam Kupe. They're going to be wasting time. Doing this, and at the same time, we as the people, Ruma wards, as nama councillors, as nama MPs, will be waiting to hear kuti zvikufamba sei, and these guys are busy fighting each other. Isusu vanhu takango tichikuitika. So how can I vote for a political party iwo party zvavo vega vasina kurongeka, havana kutomborongeka? Saka motonemeka kutotika at the moment hapana kwatiri kutomboenda. We are going nowhere when it comes to nyaya dzema-opposition political parties in Zimbabwe. So I went to Hopel, and Hopel, of course, is a journalist. The man has to say something regarding to the current situation. He said that this is an important issue because it helps expose the capture of the judiciary. This is so fantastic in exposing how rotten state institutions have become. Coupe on the dance hall, after fighting puppet leader Douglas Monzora, Coupe go down to some serious dancing. And I hope is just talking about the press conference yeah, Madam Coupe Yawaita and early on today. And so she's just saying that uh, this is one of those situations that shows how the state institutions are in Zimbabwe, that the judiciary is captured. And it's not the first time that we heard this word Degodanzi kuma courts kuri captured. And he actually went, he said that the MDC-T Vice President Kupe is disregarded Douglas Monzora's call for her to stop her press conference, which is about to start in Blayo. Kupe is announcing today that Douglas Monzora has been constitutionally fired for announcing that he is the leader of the MDC alliance. So tsamba yakabva kuzek andika no tsamba yakanyorwa naVamonzora kuzek vachichallenja zita re-MDC alliance vachiti know what Chamisa cannot use that name because that name is under MDC-T yao iwo andika. So it's one of those that is making headlines on social media. That's the reason why here on this channel we are really like talking about it here. So pfungwa dzenyu dzakala dzinongodiwa andika in the comment section. I just feel that um, they're just wasting time. They're just wasting time. I feel like whether it is Coupe or Monzora or whoever, I still feel that they should be focusing more on the people. They should be focusing more on the areas as nama MPs, as nama councillors. Kuti vanyaso noti vanhu varikugara sei, varikurarama sei, and what kuti what's the way forward, because inzvimbo dzokuti tagara dzisina ma-MPs for almost like a year or so because of marecalls akaitwa saka boardrooms, it's not the time for that. This is not the time for these politicians to show each other my powers whatsoever. I feel like this is the time for them to be in the constituencies, in the wards vachiona kuti zviri kufamba sei. And I remember kuti pasina vanhu ka hapana political party. Isusu vanhu vacho ndisi political party yacho. And so they need to respect the people. They need to sort their things internally without going like what they're doing now, because at the end of the day isusu ndisi tinovhota. And again, how can I vote for a political party whereby ivo pacho zvavo vega havasi kuwirirana? So you see kuti kwandiri nini, I still feel that this whole back and forth Madam Coupe na Monzora, it doesn't make sense. Even for Monzora saying that he's using MDC alliance, it doesn't make sense because zita rina basa rese chakakosha vanhu. Makamboenda here kwamutare kuward 8 kuti vanhu vari kurarama sei? Makamboenda here kuna councillor vamakati recalled area yake kuti yakamira sei? No, hamuna menda ikoko. Haikuna wait for February kuti muende ikoko kuti munoona kuti zvakamira sei. No. That's why I'm saying that these guys, they really don't care about the people. These guys, they care about themselves. They care about their own positions, about their own pockets. They care about power. They don't care about us as the people of Zimbabwe. Guys, this is politics at the end of the day. But still, we need to vote for people who have care for us, people who really wants to work for the people. Not vanhu vanoda zvechisimba, not vanhu vanoda kutengesa nyika because anenge achitarisa homwe yake iye. We need people who really are ready to work for the people. And so guys, that's the most trending topic right now, which is circulating on social media. And today is Friday, which is the 21st of January 2021. This is another edition of our daily news special here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember guys to like, share and comment and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we upload here and on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so inyaya ya Madam Coupe na Monzora, that's the main topic that today we've been talking about. So if you are just joining us here, you can still replay this video and you can still watch Sonataura earlier on, and regarding to the current situation you pick up on social media. But at the end of the day, I still feel that we are Zimbabweans, and we are Zimbabweans before MDC-T, before MDC Alliance, and we all want the same thing. And so Zimbabwe National Army sentencing 2 soldiers to 40 years in prison for robbery. And 40 years in prison, ZNA sentencing 40 years, two prisoners and 2 soldiers were sentenced for 40 years in prison. And I also think the reason why they are like pushing this is because Nyama robberies are one desire whereby these guys are involved and they are mainly involved by Nyama robberies are critical. So I also think could also tipper this whole 40 years, 2 guys that are sentenced for 40 years. I think could have got develop kumeso. And I think could have got develop kumeso. I mean, I'm not saying what I want to for 40 years, yeah, but I just feel that it's just one of those ways that the government is looking at this and saying, what, we need to act, we need to do something regarding to this situation because these guys are being involved by Nyadzima robberies and pane futi pane mupurisa isedza mupurisa kana kuti musoja. Saka what can we do? So I still think kuti varume tu ava they are just sacrifices and vangokandwa umwe, you know what, let's just show that we are acting, we are doing something regarding to the situation in which at the moment. But as far as I'm concerned, I still feel that we're gonna see a lot of soldiers, being involved by nyaya dzekuroba because ndo vanhu vacho vanenge vane access to guns, my AK-47 and stuff like that, and again ndo vanhu vanenge vakatrainwa and because some of these jobs anenge atori professionally and anenge atoitwa vanhu vakanyatsoronga mushe mushe. So Zimbabwe National Army sentenced 2 of its members to 40 years imprisonment after they were convicted of armed robbery, sending a clear message that the force will not condone rogue elements. The 2 members, Lance Corporal Dzembanete Tatenda and Trooper Munetsi Wilfred, pleaded guilty to the charges of armed robbery, which they committed on November 15, 2021 at Sure Farm near Marondera. Both were reduced ranks to private and first-year trooper respectively and discharged from the Zimbabwe Defense Forces with ignominy. In a statement, ZNA Director Public Relations Colonel Afios Makotore said, and so they were sentenced to 40 years in prison, and court yawaendeswa haizi court yedu yekuma-high court. I've heard a name called military court kuti asese ndo court yawaendeswa iyoyo, waendeswa kumilitary court. Military court ndio yavatonga for 40 years after they were convicted of armed robbery. And some people on social media have been saying kuti this is not fair, and this is not fair. 40 years vari kuendeswa ku normal courts, and as I said earlier on, that I feel that this is like a sacrificing situation whereby the government is just saying to the people, we are doing something about it. We are really like on it, and they're just giving us an assurance saying that whoever is gonna be caught on the wrong side, and acharangwa zvakaomarara. So someone wrote that army yedu ine judiciary here iwe. Yes, the army ine macourts ayo vega, yeah, vane inonzi marshal. So these guys vavatongwa in that court, and inonzi yo court martial, and so someone wrote that yes, inonzi court martial. In this case it's confusing pakuti it was armed robbery, saka yafanira kutongwa ne civilian court. Court martial deals strictly with military related offenses or crimes as per Defense Act. That's the truth. Yes. So why wakomana vazotongwa ku court martial kana vakapara mhosva iyi vari macivilian? Maybe vanga vakapfeka uniform yebasa here, I don't know. Maybe vanga vakapfeka uniform yebasa, maybe. And because court martial inodhela nemhosva dzinenge dzaparwa munhu achiita zvebasa apo haikwani. And so maybe these guys vanga vari pabasa, maybe vakomita crime, That's the reason why waenda ku court martial maybe adizive andika saka havana kutipa any information regarding to kuti vanhu vapara mhosva vari kupa maybe vangati mabasa vanhu vakasi mabasa we really don't know but zvisinei these guys have been sentenced to 40 years andika for robbery pakaipa 40 years in jail for robbery and they were sentenced at court martial ndoinotonga mhosva dzemasoldiers kana vapara mhosva andika so takoti tingotaura ndizva tingotaura nyaya panapa paDaily News Special. This is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. My name is Prince andika and Daily News Special, guys, it comes to you every Monday, every Friday and every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Harare time. So let's meet here every Monday, Wednesday and Friday Harare time 7 o'clock. Tingechaura nyaya dzakasiyana siyana andika it's a long extended version of Daily News Special of Daily News andika remember what every day I do my daily news andika my 10 minutes my 5 minutes my 5 minutes my 4 minutes my 3 minutes but this is a special edition whereby tingechaura nyaya dzakati rebei andika nyaya dzakati one day ndichikupewo pfungwa dzangu maonero angu andichiona nyaya idzodzo and you guys, you are also free to comment in the comment section. Remember, this is your channel andika channel yemunhu wese, as long as we don't insult each other, singatukane singashorane aiwa panapa tiri family andika. So latest news here, it seems like the state will assist the funeral of Zex Manatsa andika may he so rest in peace andika may he so rest in peace. The man passed away yesterday because of cancer. I mean time yakanetsa Zex Manatsa I was very young. 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 In fact, paganetsa I wasn't born yet. But kuma early 90s, early 91, 92, 93, dopa kana pisa nditika. Of course, wakata own radio Zimbabwe, wainzwa Zex Manatsa, wainzwa Thomas Mapfumo, Oliver Mutukudzi, Leonard Jakatsa, Thomas Makion, wana Masho munhu mumwe. Those were the legend guys that wana John Chibadura, wana James Chumombi. Those were like one of the oldest legend guys vakatanga music kudhara, and there are so many people who were influenced especially by Sekuru Zex Manatsa. So may he so rest in peace, man. May he so rest in peace. And his family is full of musicians and hanzi vakuru vasiya legacy vasiya legacy yekutoti vasara vacho vachakontinua nelegacy yava Zex Manatsa andika. So tongoti may he so rest in peace. Tongoti cheme mune tariro kumhuri yekwa Zex Manatsa who passed away yesterday. So the government is going to assist when it comes to nyaya funeral andika. Yes, which is a good thing andika. The government needs to do that. They need to do that, because I still feel that they need to look after our legends andika. They need to look after our legends. So guys, before I go, the Warriors are back in town. Vakomana vadzoka andika vakomana vadzoka, although takatadza kuenda ku second round of AFCON. It's one of those things that we failed to do. It's bit heartbreaking. It's bit heartbreaking in a way that we were supposed to qualify, because group rengetiri, it was an easy group andika. Senegal takata draw nayo, Malawi takairowa, Guinea takairowa, of course takadai maybe tine about 7 points tikadaita qualify for the next round, but snake we are coming, the guys are now back at home after winning the game against Guinea and there's a lot that the government needs to do when it comes to Nyadzima sports. Some people may want to blame Christy Coventry, but apparently anokwanisa kuita because he's just a minister of sports. But the blame should be on the government itself. They need to invest more money in terms of our sports. And takaona picture yevarungu before hockey, which was trending on social media. People saying kuti hey, say pane varungu hobo, hey varungu, hey hockey, hey varungu, hey this, hey that. People were saying a lot of things. And the reason why varungu vakawanda kuhockey and other sports is because zvikoro kwavanoenda vabereki vavo vevarungu vavo, they invest to those schools. But vanzwa kuti akaisa $5,000 pachikoro apa, mwana wake second born achadzidza futi high school ipapo. Saka mari iyoyo yakaenda kuchikoro ipapo ichakwanisa kumaintaina that hockey space, ichakwanisa kumaintaina that rugby space, ichakwanisa futi kumaintaina matoilets, kumaintaina the well-being of that school. So mwana wake panozosvika form 1 akuenda pathat school iyoyo, mafacilities aya anenge ari better. Varungu vanofunga ahead. Andika yes, so you cannot complain kana takona varungu vakuenda kuhockey, vakurepresenta Zimbabwe for hockey, is because they're coming from better facilities. They are investing money and everything, in those schools. Kuti vazochuzwa kunzi vanomirira Zimbabwe. Saka some of the things, it's us as people that you can't expect kukohwa chibage chakawanda iwe usina kurima, iwe usina kudyara pahombe. And some of us tinobva from poor backgrounds. Saka kuti tizokwanisa kuti kuzotamba hockey, kuzokwanisa kuzokwana kuma-national team uku hatikwanisi because of where we are coming from, of the facilities ari pazvikoro zvatakaenda isusu anenge asiri adequate. Saka the government needs to do is to invest more money in terms of our sports. And again, this will also help kuti tisazonetsekana mangwana kana tada kuchuza ma-warriors edu, because tete nevakomana vadiki vachangobva kuchikoro who are actually keen to be playing from under 23, even the national team, because tinge takainvesta mari yakawanda in sports facilities, in mastadium, kuti tive tine good future for our next footballers, because we cannot depend kunana Musona, nana kama Brilliant, nana those guys, they are now old. And what's next? Kana Musona retire? Who's gonna be playing for Zim Warriors next AFCON? Atina plan. So we need to invest more when it comes to Zima sports edu. And I still feel that we still have a long way to go when it comes to Zima sports. Otherwise, changoramba chingotendera pajumbo 1. That's the main reason why tikona zvakare most of our brothers who vari kuwana ma-opportunities akati wandei vari kubudikira kuna UK kunzonzi tendai nhingirikine autambira Newcastle kuma under 23, autambira Newcastle akapinda because anenge aenda kuEngland ikoko ona opportunity, because the government of England and the whole England, they invest more money in sports. Saka kune ma-better facilities at the same time. Ato mu English Premier League ndo pacheta kumfonera kuti shauya kuno kuZimbabwe. Why can we it doesn't make sense kuti atafonera munhu ari kuUK kuti auye kuzotambira Zimbabwe. Isusu tinawo vanhu muno muZimbabwe vari capable to be playing for our Warriors, is because hatina ma-facilities acho anokwanisa kuproduce good talent. But anyway guys, thank you very much for listening and watching our daily news special Entertainment TV. You have a blessed weekend ahead, and Saturday and Sunday, and let's meet again on Monday 7 o'clock Harare time for another edition of our daily news special here on your favorite show, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV daily news special. My name is Prince, and let's meet again on Monday at 7 o'clock here on your favorite TV channel. Remember guys to like, comment and follow us and on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Tukutendea shukuru nokuwe muri pano, and your support means a lot. Pasina mimi hapana. Mimi ndimoza kuti zviite. You guys means a lot. And ndima kakosha, and ndinota kuti channel ino irambe irase ichikura. And now tofamba nadzo. And hatinyare kuti tanzi chichi ayo tofamba nadzo. And thank you once again for being part of us here on this TV channel, which is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Makakosha guys, pasina mimi hapana hapana. So have a blessed weekend and stay safe. And remember guys to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads. This is a Prince Miller Entertainment TV daily news special. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.